Are you one among them who have been constantly facing this rectangular screen during this pandemic? And it has been really tough because you have been facing a lot of technical problems and you're not able to communicate it in the right manner, and needless to say, in English. Hello and welcome back to Education Point. I am your host Puja Sharma, and in this video we'll be learning some English that will be helpful for your virtual meetings. In this pandemic, all of us have become techies, doing everything virtually, and that is why it's important that you use the correct English while you are in the virtual meeting. Because you are meeting someone whom you may not have been met in person, and this is the only chance to impress them. And you can't let that go just because of your English, right? During a video conferencing session, we face a lot of technical problems. And it is important that you communicate those problems to the person sitting on the other side of the computer. And that is why we are here with this video. In this video, we'll be finding out what are some of those technical problems and how you have to communicate them in English. So let's understand these problems one by one. Number one is when you face an unclear audio. Well, this is a very prominent problem that all of us are facing right now. We are not able to listen to the person other side, and we keep on saying what, and that is really unprofessional. And that is why you have to communicate this problem by saying your audio is breaking or you're not audible. Well, this simply means that you're not able to hear the person and maybe they need to adjust their mic or you need to do that. And that is how you can communicate when you face an unclear audio. Number second is when you face an unclear video. Now, when you're not able to see what is there on the screen, or maybe things are not very visible to you, you say that your screen is pixelated. Well, pixelated means that the image or whatever is there on the screen is divided into pixels. And that is when you say that, ma'am, sir, your screen is pixelated. You can also say that the screen is not legible or it is illegible. Legible simply means that you're capable of reading it. And when you're not able to read it, you say that it's not legible or the screen is illegible. So that is how you can communicate the problem of unclear video. The next problem that we commonly face is when the audio or video gets stuck. Well, you can also communicate this to the person that the audio or the video is stuck. Communicate it in a more professional and formal way. What you can say is the audio or video is frozen. Frozen would simply mean in this context is that you are not able to read the next page or maybe the next slide of whatever is being represented or shared by the person on the screen. And you can simply say that it is frozen. You can also use the word that it is stuck, but it's always better that you keep on changing your vocabulary so that it shows that you have the hang of the language. The next word that we are going to talk about is the most exploited word of 2020. And I say this because this word we have used a lot many times and we have literally exploited it to the extent. And that is the word technical glitch. You must have used this word in your virtual meetings when you don't have any excuse to give when you're not able to attend the meeting. And that is when you say technical glitch. And it is actually a problem because there are times when you're not able to explain that why you logged out of the video or you logged out of the meeting, and that is why you say, sir, ma'am, I faced a technical glitch and that is why I could not attend the meeting. The technical glitch is nothing but a technical problem which just randomly came up and you don't know what the reason could be. And that is where you say that you faced a technical glitch. The next thing or the next sentence that I keep hearing in these meetings or classes is when students or all of us say that, ma'am or sir, please can you make it up, make it down. Whenever you see a PDF or a slide, You say that, sir, ma'am, can you please make the document up or make document down? Well, that is a very wrong way, or maybe not a professional way to put it forward. What you can use, the word that you can use is scroll up or scroll down. Ma'am, can you please scroll up the document or scroll down the document? That is how you have to use and convey this problem of yours. Similarly, you don't say it is below the toolbar. You say that it's under the toolbar, because below is actually used in a physical context like below a table. And that is why when it's on a screen, it's normally referred to as under. And that is why you can use it under the toolbar and not below the toolbar. So these were some of the problems and how you can convey it to the person on the other side of the screen and make it look that you know English and you can convey your problems in the more real sense. I hope this video was useful to you, especially in the context of 2020 pandemic, and you will be using all of these words and phrases in your next virtual meeting. I'll be back with more such videos. Till then, you keep watching Education Point and keep learning English. That's all for